back again into the list, and The Weeknd actually originates from when he was 17 and he left his home, and it was during a weekend, okay, and he started exploring the world, really going wild and getting into music, and he called it his name The Weeknd, and a lot of the themes of his albums derive from that name. How did The Weeknd help? It helped with his music. It helped with the themes of his music. His trilogy, which is a whole set formula for his music. It tells a whole story. I love The Weeknd because that name is not just a name for a persona, but it's like a story. It tells a whole story. And a story has to end at one point. There's a beginning and there's an end, and The Weeknd, of course, as his career has grown, he has recently let us know in the Variety interview that he's ready to leave the name, and he's felt like it has stifled him. He feels like he can't grow from that anymore. He feels like it's like a rat race. He's competing to be this person, do this thing, and there's no more growth in that. So unlike Lady Gaga, who's kept it and transformed with it, The Weeknd has felt stifled from it and feels like it's limiting him, and it's a persona that he can't continue growing with. And it makes sense to me because The Weeknd to me is more than just a name, but it tells a story. The name really tells a story, and it connects to his trilogy album, which is After Hours, Dawn FM, and of course the recent album that he's gonna be dropping soon. It's Hurry Up Tomorrow. So it makes sense, because it's a story does have an end, and he's felt like it has stifled him and he wants to grow out from it, which is very, very interesting to me. So The Weeknd is definitely moving on from his name, and he's an example of an artist who has played a persona and is ready to move on because that persona is now limiting his growth as an artist, okay? And again, I definitely do have a different opinion. I feel like a name is a name, and music is music. You should be able to grow with it regardless, but it could be different for other people. And his name, again, it's more than a name. It really tells a story, so it might be the time to end this chapter, and that might be what he needs in order to grow and expand. So that is The Weeknd.